Says we're streaming on Twitch. TikTok works. Okay. Says we're going to be streaming. Is YouTube going to work? YouTube is working as well. Let's be great today. All right. Okay. Okay. I got a million things open right now. I did add something fun. How does it look? Real quick. Yeah. Okay. We're going to see if it works. Okay. Let's be great. Let's be great. Let's play no music today. No music today. We're locked in. We're going to lock in. The chess content is going to be locked in today. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody is having a good time enjoying their Sunday. I know folks get the Sunday scaries. If you get a little weirded or don't start get oh my gosh, we're starting the day off strong. We are starting the day off strong. This is going to be a brilliant move after the game. This is going to be a brilliant move after the game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Brilliant move to start the game is exactly where you want to start. You know, it really doesn't get too much better than that. And I'm getting to develop my pieces faster than the opponent. We're gonna trade. Yeah, we're gonna trade. And my mouse is messed up. I think this is good. Want to be a bit more aggressive. I could play that. Think I will. Mm. I'm gonna play this. This looks like fun because you can't go here. Here, I'm excited. It's not many moves that get me excited like this. This is going to be one of them. This will hang if I move this. So let's go ahead and just add this rook to the. It's good, Jonas. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. So now this is defended. Now this would be undefended. Let's just keep pushing. Let's have a good time. Let's make the opponent uncomfortable. I gave him a good outpost, but okay. I don't know that I don't know if I should have done that. But now really where is it going to go, right? Let's move this one first. Because now this is protected a third time. It clears the rook out. I'm pretty happy with that setup. I'm pretty happy with that setup a little bit. Um, I think you can never do this, so I kind of want to push, but maybe if we can get this to go away, maybe. I want to hit this square again. Maybe the rook. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna do a good job, and we're gonna make it happen. Hope everybody's doing all right, enjoying their day, enjoying their day. Let's have a good day. Let's have a good chess day today. That's the big goal. Can we have a good chess day? That's what we're trying to achieve. If we can make that happen, we will be very, very satisfied with how everything goes. Okay. This is not hanging in any way. It almost makes me wish I'd have played F5. Um, I see an idea to go here and here. This queen is just doing a lot right now. I mean, you're holding this down. Really, could you play? Could you just play? Could you have just played B4? It'll weaken this, but there's so many ways to overload that. My mouse speed is so slow right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay. There we go. All right. Ooh, en passant. Ooh. Do I want to do en passant? Because this is such a good square, but it's really not anymore. I could en passant. You take back. I attack. I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know if this actually helps them. I think this would help them, right? Like, I'm controlling the game right now, not you. Huh. Let's think about this. Then this. Takes. You can't take back. Hmm. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Appreciate the heart, me Storm. You have to on croissant. It's against the rules. If you don't, see, this guy gets it. This guy gets it. Um, I didn't expect that. I'm gonna go here because I have this idea. We'll see. I also have this idea. My knights are doing a lot right now. Like this square's covered. I think they may go here to try and trade off and have a mate threat. Could you not? Could you just take? No. If you take, you knight here. There's ideas. I guess there's ideas, right? Takes here, knight here. Check. Goes back. I mean, what if I just go back? What if I just you have the pawn, you have it, and then I just do that? What's the play? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we've got some good options here, though. The queen is always on. This queen is on a good square. I love the queen right now. I might improve it, but I do like it. We'll see. We will see. We have ideas to fork it later. I'm thinking opponent is looking at this. Right here would attack this and mate threat. Let's think about this. Queen here would stop the mate threat. If I want, and it also could potentially allow this fork at some point. It's not at this moment. I kind of want to go here too. Here, could I not just play? Oh, sorry, not here. Here. What if I just play h6 now? I'm just going to play h6 now. This, Queen h5 still threatens this knight that's undefended. But I mean, I'm going to be threatening things. Even with the rook here. Maybe I did that out of order. I'm thinking I maybe should have played this now that I'm looking at it longer. Okay, let's look at this. Queen f6, rook f1. I don't know what we would play. To be perfectly honest, I don't know what we'd play. Is this crazy? Just simply play this? What if I do this? We just talked about that. I might go here. Offer this trade. I'm actually not sure. I think I should. I think I played this out of order. I'm going to play this. I think this is simple. This is still defended. Rook f6 makes a lot of, or sorry, rook f1 makes a lot of sense targeting the f7, but I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm obviously not an expert. Okay, so they allowed this fork, right? I get checked here. Check again. Yep. I'm just going to fork him, right? Forks are good, I think. I'm pretty sure when I look at forks in chess, it's usually a good move. Ooh, but I have check, sir. It is going to be check, sir. That's the only issue with that, sir. It's still going to be check, sir. Ooh, oof, ooh, big, oof, sir. Don't know about that one, man. Oh man, I hate that that happened that way. Now that I'm up so much, I kind of want to just trade. You know, I can't play that because of this. Hmm. I think we're good to play this now, though. Defend this. You can't go there. I just take. Now I can play this. You do this. I just move. Yeah, I think this is fine. I also could have played Rookie 8. I think would have been fine too. Because if you take, I still take with Queen, but I think this is a bit safer. This check I take. This check I take. Not really worried about any of those checks. I could take with the knight and keep my pawn structure a bit stronger. So I think I will do that. This check is fine. I can just play h8 or h7. I guess I just go back to my outpost. That doesn't work. This check does nothing. Not worried about this check at all. H7. Yeah, H7 looks good. We're up a lot here. I just gotta lock in. Ooh, let's do. This is gonna hang. Okay. We need to move a bit faster. Let's play something easy, simple. I'm actually not sure about that move. I don't think that was a good move. I don't think that was a good move at all. I'm worried about my time now. My time is going to run out. I got to lock in. They could win a pawn here, but I'm up like 3 pawns. I think that's fine. The two knights are so tricky. The two knights are so tricky. Luckily, I'm so far back that there's no like really there's this is the forking square for these two pieces, right? These two pieces could get forked, but the knight would need to be on the blue square. So that doesn't actually work. The knight cannot reach there. I just got to lock in. I got to trade a couple of these pieces off. If I get one of these pieces, I'm good. I mean, how do you defend this, right? I mean, the only way to defend this piece is this, I think. Oh, wow. I didn't really realize that they could defend it a second time. Wow, that's awesome. I do not like the way my pieces are placed. Appreciate the follow there, Eric. Gotta lock in. I got 36 seconds, guys. I only got 36 seconds. I gotta lock in. If maybe I can get some of these pawns. I gotta get some of these pieces off the board, man. I put the rook to be more active. I can go here to block this rook from taking. The only I guess this is a move. Goes back. Um, goes back maybe. I think if you move this knight, would probably be bad. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We got to get back up to 1800. The 1700s are not suiting to me. The 1700s are not suiting to me. I need to get back. I need to get back up there to the 1800s if I can. If I can. I'm gonna try, obviously. I'm gonna try, obviously. Mm, they're taking their time here. I wish they'd hurry up. If they'd hurry up, I could figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll let my time run out on me. I'll let my time run out on me. Um, I love the idea of attacking. I mean, a good move would probably be something like this. Wait, or this. I just moved fast on that one. Not too sure if that was a good move or not, but ooh, okay. I might be getting forked here. I don't have time to think about it. I think just moving the rook to d7 would have been better. E7, d7 to e7. Just doubled them up immediately. Just look at this. I guess you trade. Okay. This knight is actually being perfectly placed right here. Down to 20 seconds. Down to 20 seconds. What the? I don't know. I only have like 15 seconds. I've got to just move pieces. I can't think no more. I'm gonna lose on time. I'm gonna lose on time. I just got forked. Not a good loss. Not a good loss. Not a good loss. Appreciate the follow there, Alexander. Not a good loss there. We did get the brilliant at the very beginning of the game. If anybody ever seen me play, we do this in the French all the time, and we get the brilliant legal there. Not a good loss, though. I'm gonna be mad. I'm mad about that one. Not too happy with that one. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, y'all. We got to go faster. That was the first game of the day. That was the first game of the day. We are hitting one of our lowest ratings in a while, though. This is one of our lowest ratings we've had in a long time. They allow b4, but they're targeting here. I don't think I played this right. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I don't care about the rating. I'm just talking. I'm just talking to communicate for because I'm streaming. I don't genuinely care about that. Oh, what a move. I missed that. Damn, I missed that. Yeah, if I need to quit playing this live. I don't know how to play it. I don't know how to play it. I've done the course. I don't remember. I'm trying. I'm trying to come up with new stuff, Storm. It took me forever to make that, by the way, because I have it set up with my Stream Deck buttons. So I have a win, loss, draw button, and it updates automatically. So I don't need a. So I won't need a mod to do it for me. Castling's got to be okay. I'm thinking here. I want to trade this knight. I think. Yeah, I don't. I can't play this opening no more. I don't. I'm not doing. I don't play it right. I don't know how to play it. I don't play it right. I can't play this opening anymore. There's no way I can play this opening anymore. I'm not good at it. I don't know how to play it. The opening is dead. The opening is dead. The only thing I see wrong with this is this, but then I just go here. Then this is weak. I'm gonna do this. I feel like that's a really weird move, but I think it makes sense for our position. You can either I can play both c4 or knight c7. I can play c5 or knight c7, one of those two, I think, and it works. Appreciate the follow, Jones. Maybe c5. Let's break open that center. Even if you get this move off, I'm not going to allow, obviously, queen here. This seems okay. I let them have the pawns in the center, but there's always counters and stuff, right? Immediately threaten something so that my bishop doesn't get attacked, and my bishop also could go back to a8 at worst. Juice me, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you hopping in the stream. We have this is only our second game. We have not played very well. We're on a rating decline at the moment, but we are trying to improve every day. So appreciate you following us on that journey. This push could come at any moment, right? Like, what is this? This looks solid. And the ultimate idea of this is actually not to be on this diagonal at all. I worry about this. I didn't see that. So guess this is the only move I have. Don't really like this either, though. But I've got to play something, so I'm just going to play this. My rooks can get involved. I got to play faster. I play too slow. As long as the outcome is income, that's right. I think I'm perfectly fine trading here. I guess this is the threat. This is scary. How can I prevent that? Because this is a fork. If I take here, it'll be a fork. So yeah, let's fix that immediately. This happens. I think we just trade. I think this is really strong and scary. But if I take bishop, the problem wasn't that. It was if I take bishop, then I would have been forked right here. That's the issue. I think this is a no-brainer move. I could. This is decent because I can't take it. Right, the queen's protecting it. I just have to attack this center, even if I have to move my king to h8. I'd like to take as well because I can put my knight on this outpost on d5. Yeah, I watched a bit of the candidates. I'm gonna have to recap some of it though. I haven't seen every round of every game, but I am gonna go back and look through them. Especially guy I've been dominating. He's a name that I didn't know until this candidates tournament. Anyways, I was really just rooting for players like Fabi. This would be a bad move, right? Oh, because my knight would be hanging. Yeah, that would be a really bad move. We just get on this outpost. I couldn't take there. It was defended, right? Solid move is probably something like this. Get the bring the rook around to one of these two squares on C1 or B1. Oh my god. Thank a royal fork! Oh my god! Not the royal fork! Hey. Hey, it happens. It happens sometimes. And when they resign, I'm gonna hit you with the checkmate animation. It happens sometimes. People mess up. They make mistakes. It happens. All right. Oh man. But that goes in the win column. Big KO there. Capitalize when opponents make mistakes. You got to capitalize when opponents make mistakes. And that's a huge one. I mean, I don't know that there's a worse move in the position, to be honest. I don't know that there's a worse move in the position. I honestly don't think there is. Appreciate the big GGs there, Storm. Yes, I have a chess club as well, Juice Me, and I want people to start posting in it. People don't really post in it. I would love if you posted some of the wins from that, or any wins people have. Post them in our chess club on chess.com. I would love that. Yeah, I don't know there's a worse position there. I don't think I'm winning before that. Yeah, I'm actually down. They have a much better attack probably than me. Royal fork, though, to win the game is amazing. Love that. All right. If we get white, we're going to play d4 mainly today. Probably forever. I think I'm only going to be a d4 player forever. If d5, we'll play a Queen's Gambit. If they play the knight f6 move, we will play the London. I think it's in the panel below. If you see it on there. It's in one of the panels below. Oh, awesome. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, post stuff in there. I'm going to try to do something about when people play these bad openings, forget opening theory and start just forget your setups, your Londons and stuff, and just play chess. When people want to play goofy openings, I think I lose a lot of games due to goofy openings. Like, where is he going? I kind of want to play this. What's wrong with this? I guess I'll be safer. I guess I'll be safer. A3. I love C3 though. I love having that pawn chain, but probably unnecessary. I'm gonna play this. I want to defend that again in case I get my queen trapped or something weird. Yeah, them moving the knight 4 times doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I do want to play C4, come this way. Bring the bishop. I might bring the bishop just to E3, E2 or E3 next move. I think is my next idea. And it's funny, the knight that starts on the G file moved to where you usually put the knight that starts on the B file. It's hilarious. Um, I know I want to punch in the center, but I want to get my pieces out first, right? Here comes the diagonal that I would have completely allowed. So I think I'm gonna play this, then this. Oh man. I'm gonna play this. Bishop there. We'll play C3, castle. Knight D2. Probably a very, very important E5 here. I mean, what are we doing? I've won Connect 4. GG's to the opponent. Okay, there's a tactic here, right? Takes, takes, takes. I can't take back if I bring the knight here because the bishop would hang. So I guess maybe we take. Now we're going to have an open file for our rook in a couple moves. Ooh. Go and get that knight off that center. Now the rook comes out. I had the bishop here for a play. I don't know if that was right or not, though. I think I want to trade this stuff, get the knight here. I don't know that I nailed it. I don't know that I nailed it. We'll see. I think trading would be really good for me. Yeah, I'm confused. I think trading would be good for me. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna simply just play that, but I don't know that that's right. I think that's simple, and I'm using too much time on probably really basic moves and ideas. I'm gonna go here. I want to play H3, bring the bishop back, get the knight on this outpost. I got to set up a little better. My setup is not as strong as it probably could be. This allowed this. Don't know that I caught that actually. I think we're cool with trading that stuff though, huh? Yeah, I mean, now we've got our knight on the outpost we want. You want to trade that bishop for that? I think we have to be okay with that. I don't think that's that bad. I'm tempted to start pushing on this side as well. I could do this. I think that might be the idea. I mean, this is defended twice. I think it's fine. I mean, if he wants to trade this, that's fine. I'm gonna push this. We're gonna attack. I mean, we're gonna our bishop's diagonally at their king. Their bishop is diagonally not at our king. You know what I mean? Like those are the things that I notice. I could take, bring my queen. Take, bishop. It's risky. It's risky. If I go here, takes. That's risky. Takes. What's the move? What's the in between move? Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it could work. I just don't know what this in between move is. Ah, what the hell? Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, where's it going? Oh, the bishop moves. The bishop's escaping. Shit. That's what's wrong with this. And clearing out room for the queen. That's what's wrong with it. Yikes. Okay. Okay. All right. It's not what they played, so yeah, I don't know what they saw. Not too sure what they saw. But now my queen is stuck. So I'm not I mean this maybe. I don't know. My queen is stuck. I need to move I need other pieces. I don't my rooks are doing nothing. My rooks are doing nothing. I'm okay with this though. Yeah. I mean, you can't go here. You can't go here. Ooh. Do I take with the pawn? I think so. Yes. Yes, definitely. Oh no. I could take here, push. What do I do? What do I take with? Take with pawn and keep this pinned, I think. But if I take with the queen, I could still push. Hmm. I have no clue. I have no clue. I'm gonna take with the pawn. I don't want this move. I'm gonna take with the pawn because I didn't want this move. I'm gonna do this. So the rooks are getting involved, guys. I know this isn't a good move, but I just want my rook on a better square anyways. I'm gonna move this rook. Right now, I could go there. I don't know. Appreciate the follow, Braden. This is very awkward. I don't know. I do need to move though. I don't really have a whole lot of options not to. I have to move. I'm confused. We're gonna find out. Do we still call it beef? It's a good question. I think you call it like it's like instead of kung fu, they're fighting with tofu, something like that. I think that's the pun we'd go with there. Pinned pond, but I don't know if this is a good move or not, but I do know the pawn is pinned. So I'm gonna go for it. And you can't go here. Oh my god, my queen. My queen. My queen. Damn it. Damn it. How did I do this? How did I allow this to happen? I knew to take with the queen. I tried to get too tricky on him. I tried to get tricky on him. This is on me. I take full responsibility, gang. This is my responsibility. I allowed this. It's on me. I allowed this. Rook F5 would just lose a piece. Don't think that's a good move. Ooh. Yeah, it's GG's. Okay, so I can sack. I can sack both rooks for a queen and be down 2 pieces. Because if I don't, if I just do this, I think this happens, and I don't win. Wait, let's do it. Let's go for that though. I think this. Okay. We're fighting. We're fighting, that's for sure. Oh, I can't take it. Damn it. All right. Yeah. I think if we take with the queen here, we win the game. Right? That's the worst move. I have to threaten the queen as well. What if they play this? Then I can take. Oh my god, I'm killing him. I'm killing him if I just take here. Because if he takes, I just take the bishop. I lose it. I'm down 1 piece with a fork here. I take the rook. The game is. I'm killing him. I'm killing him. I'm killing him. I'm winning with when this move happened is a complete blunder by him. This is a complete blunder. And I didn't calculate that if he takes, I could take the bishop. I didn't see that. I had 2 minutes left. I didn't see it. I think with unlimited time, I win. God. Like, from that point, obviously, all the moves up until that point did. See, that's a complete blunder. This doesn't work. I did that for the content, guys. But when they played that, I go here, boom. Yeah, I was supposed to take with queen. Damn, I'm not. I could have won that game. I still had to win, even when I thought I lost the queen. I was still winning at that point. At this point, they wanted me to just go ahead and trade queens. Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe this looks like a much better situation. I don't appreciate the follow, Suzu. Yeah, we can. I have it. I will look at that game in the club. Somebody did post a game in the club. I want to see it. Somebody's posted in our club. I do want to show appreciation for that. Um, let's look at this game somebody posted in our club. Damn, I'm so that was a good game though. I do have where you can redeem those for sure. A King's Gambit. See, I don't know how to play the King's Gambit at all, but this looks like the way to play it. This looks like the way to play it. So you're cool with this? What does the analysis say? It says it's completely equal, but and that is the best move. Okay. What actually happened? That is what happened in the game. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's start over then. You play a Pierce? People keep telling me to play the Pierce, bro. People keep telling me to play the Pierce, and I don't know how to play it. The perk defense, Pierce defense, whatever you call it. I don't know how to play it. People keep telling me to learn it. I'm just not sure. This looks like how I would play this, though. Completely closing the space. The bishop sucks. They got to push this, right? Is that a good move? No. At some point, right? Maybe get this around and do it. But free pawn. They allowed this, which is interesting. I thought they might want to trade this or something, but this all looks very normal to me. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ooh, the fork. The fork. You got to I got a TikTok, Instagram clip, whatever you want, what a YouTube short, whatever platforms you're on of that. That is nasty. That is nasty. That is nasty. Nah, I've got a clip of me doing that with the rook. I gotta see that. I can't go on Lichess. I don't have that set up for my stream and stuff. I don't have it set up to do that. I'd have to open up a new tab, and I don't know how the borders look. I just don't have it set up. But that's nasty. I said I wasn't gonna play the Slav no more, and here I am playing it. Oh, they're allowing before they're not supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I don't know what the right moves are, but the Ronald Acuna jersey. Yeah, you like it? You like it? Yeah, that's my dog. That is my dog. That's my guy. I'm thinking I just play this. I allow takes here. Chop on, yes sir, yes sir. Yeah, my wife got me that signed jersey. It's signed. Yeah, you know what's funny? I just put these lights up yesterday. I put lights up around that. It didn't go all the way around, and then like a corner of it, I bent it too far. It didn't work. So So I took them all down. I'm gonna put something else behind them. Them lights, I do not like them. Their Wi-Fi, I download the app to where certain things are gonna happen in the stream whenever something happens to where they'll change colors and stuff. But I haven't set that up yet. I was doing a bunch of stuff to fix my win-loss record thing with the buttons today. So, yeah. I think this is it. I think this is it. Cheer with the 5 bits, Juice Me. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. That is awesome. I appreciate you doing that. I do appreciate that for sure. Can't I just do this? I guess the real move is this. I think that's better than this because then you would allow this. This push we just take, you know. I think I'm developing my pieces while defending. W streamer, appreciate that, bro. W, appreciate that. I've been doing this for a little bit now. Uh, trying to take care of my family, you know what I mean? This is something I do for fun, you know. It's just something I do for fun, you know what I mean? Oh, I can't take. Huh. Huh. I can't take here either. Huh. I don't want to play this anymore. I can take here, lose the rook. Take here, lose the rook. I'm gonna see what happens here. I don't know what happens here. I'm gonna try. I don't want to play. Y'all gotta tell me. Quit playing the Slav. I've done the course. I don't. I know the buttons. I know the moves. I don't understand it, and then I get into situations where the course didn't teach me certain lines, and I mess it up. This pawn is gonna kill me because I thought I was gonna have this. I'm a dummy. I think that's what I figured out. I'm not bright. Is this okay? You know what I mean? Like, am I doing perfectly fine here? Here, I've got to really think here. I think I'm doing very well. I mean, I think this is just a really ugly position. Like, I could take here. You take, I take. Nope, that doesn't work. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Appreciate the follow. Oh no. Just castle, right? If they play something like this, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Because you can't take it. It's pinned. Oh my god. What are we doing? Let's go. Let's go. I don't think that was an easy position to play. I don't know that I definitely didn't play the right moves, but I don't think that I played terribly. I It's only wrong if I play that. And the best move for them is this. Wow. Okay. Oh, because this would have trapped him. Why did I not play that? Well, like this is the simple stuff that people always ask me questions about in chess. Like, why didn't I just play this? So simple. Look, and I blundered again, allowed this, takes, allowed that. That check was great. That's the best move. That's a good move. And that just a blunder. They wanted me to play this. And then protect your queen, yeah. Okay, wow. Let's not play the Slav no more, guys. We don't know how to play it. Y'all gotta remind me. Y'all have got to remind me. Remind me to hit that win button. Hit my to update the thing too. Yeah, I don't. Maybe if I play the Slav next time, I'm not gonna worry about the pawn. But I know that like people like when I learned the Queen's Gambit and they play the Slav, I'm supposed to play A4 to prevent B5. Like that's such a big deal when I play the Queen's Gambit. So I'm wondering why it's such a big deal and why I can't. Why am I so bad about taking advantage of getting B4? Like if I get B4, what am I looking to do? I think I should have played knight C3 first because I know G6 is coming. Or not. It's a weird one. Getting a free pawn. You don't get that much at this level. You do not get that much that very often at this level. That is not something that happens at this level at all. I would say I'm new to this defense. I've in the last 6 months, yeah. But I mean I've done the course. I've done the course. I have. This just seems good to me. I'm just going to develop my pieces. Castle. This is a very good one. It's only a pawn. That's all it takes sometimes. That's all it takes sometimes. Sometimes a pawn can be the difference in winning and losing, especially the pawn in the center. I'm gonna do this because they're about to castle, and I want my bishop targeting this side. You ain't watching a while. What's my elo now? We were in the 1830s. Not no more. Not no more. Um, we were in the 1830s. Now we're about 1790 is what it says. I am not. I am not. I was streaming before he was. I've been doing it a while now. Um, yeah, when I first really got into streaming, I was like 1500. Let's just castle. I want to get to this outpost. Get on this file. Yeah, I've been doing it for a little bit. I did it for a while and I stopped for about 5 or 6 months because I was really just trying to build something. You know what I'm saying? I was building a product and to be honest, the product didn't really work out. So just get on a good outpost. I like this. I might need to start throwing these pawns at him as well. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw these pawns. I have tried. Carleo, I've tried, man. 1800 incoming. Yeah, we were 1800 yesterday and lost it on stream. We were 1800 again. We were in 1820s yesterday and lost it. I was supposed to play A4 and I forgot. I forgot. I blundered that, not paying attention. It's okay. It is okay. I'm gonna stick to my plan here. I'm tempted to not take like this. I'm tempted to take with the knight, but it's probably best this. Even with this, I don't think that's that scary. I don't think it's that scary. I do want to schedule a match with him though. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think a lot of you guys would probably enjoy that. I keep talking about it and not doing it. I have other plans as well that I just put in the forefront. I've put those are just taking priority when it comes to my stream and what I'm planning and what I want to do. And I'm gonna go here first because I don't know which square I want my knight on, but we've got to double up. I think that's something we have not done and need to do. I follow the candidates a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm been super tight with it. Yeah, I've got a whole business outside of my garage as well, but I'm trying to turn that into something bigger, and then I'm also trying to do a chess thing. I have a chess little thing I'm working on right now that I really think a lot of people are going to love. I'm going to go here. I don't know if that's a good move or not, but and that's a name that I didn't know before this candidates, but dude, what a beast, right? Like holy, came out of nowhere. I didn't know him. The chess thing, I got to keep a secret. Like it's like top secret. It's I'm very close to coming up with the free version um that I want to test out and demo, and we'll see how that goes if people like it. If people hate it, well, yeah, I mean, that'd be great. Then I know to move on. Can't go here that. I got to double up. I think this is the best way to double up because I can take. This means nothing to me. I didn't want to play this. I think that's a really weakening move. It weakens both of these pawns. I think that would be a really bad move, to be honest. Ooh, that would be horrendous. This is defended twice. You go here, here. I think guess you go here, takes, then you get the check. See, I think that's the reverse of what they really wanted. I can't. I gotta go. Wait, shit. Okay. What about this? I think this is okay, actually. Stops this. I couldn't go king f1 because the rook here would I'd lose a rook. And I can't double my rooks up because the bishop's here. I need to trade this now. I don't I would the only thing I would need help with when it comes to that sort of thing is sort of just people testing it, seeing if they like it, if they think it's a product that they would think is worth anything. If they're cool with the free version, they would visit even for the free version of it. More so than anything else. Hmm. I don't know what to do. This is defended. This is no longer defended. That might have been a huge mistake. Oops. Oops. Did not see that. Okay, the double up is coming. This is very dangerous, guys. Very, very dangerous. Yeah. I mean, the double up here makes the most sense to me. They're gonna double up. Am I missing something? I'm probably missing something really simple too. Yeah, don't think that. Don't think I didn't see that. I mean, what's the follow up? I mean, yeah, I get it. The rooks are doubled up. That's principles, you know. I may send a demo out to like some other chess streamers that I talk to, like like you, Juice. I see, or something. I don't. I have. I'm not ready to share it yet, but I feel like this week we got really close to finishing like a demo, not even like a something I would send out or really create, but the idea for sure I think is there. Probably has a lot of changes that need to be made, and before we send out like a real like professional looking version, you know. Can't go there. I guess the threat would be that, huh? There. There. Can I just play King E4? King E4? I guess I lose this one. Hmm. I see this. I can't take here now, but I think the idea would be to get the rooks to win this one. I guess you could take either one of these, huh? I didn't actually factor that in. Huh. I win this pawn. Okay, there they saw it. They saw it. They saw it. Could go there. Pawns are like rooks are technically still connected. The only way they wouldn't be is something like this or this. I think it's time to trade if we can. I think it's time to trade. We were looking at that, but they stopped it. Ah, I don't really know what this all does, but we're making moves. Not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm really trying to trade these rooks off. Trying to trade these rooks off if I can. Okay, sir, we're not gonna play this game with you, dude. Hmm. Ooh. I don't know about that one. Okay, so we pin the pawn. Here, we just block with the rook. Let's see. This is the end games. I'm in the chapter rook in game chapter of my the little practice I've been doing. So let's see if I learn anything from it. Hmm. You don't care, huh? I'm a bit confused here. A bit confused. They're just allowing us to promote. I don't think I played this right now. Let's say this takes, push. I'm going to lose. I've messed this up. I've lost. I've lost again. I have lost again. I don't even know how I achieve these things. I don't even know how I did this. I don't even know how this occurred. I can't believe I let this happen. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm very disappointed in myself. Damn, 2 minutes I got to waste on this clock. Oh man, yeah. My end games, guys. My end games. I just waited too long, bro. I'm winning here. That's where I lost. Here. It's so simple, bro. It's so simple. Like the game is so simple. Pair your rooks together, man. Push them this way. It's the game is not hard. The game's not hard, and I find ways to fumble it every time. And what did I do instead? I allowed the king to get away so I couldn't win this back. And what's crazy is here I'm winning. I just have to play this. Yeah, I'm winning still. Like this is good. God. Those are the games you gotta get better at. Those are the games I gotta win. You have to quit chess after that right now. Somebody who's not better than me, probably. Anyways, GG's. I hate that we lose those. Those are the games we trying to win. I gotta, I gotta I gotta meet with somebody supposed to help me get better at chess on Tuesday. And last time I talked to them, they said your in games are bad. That was like 2 months ago. So they're not no better, coach. They're not no better, coach. I've been 1800 before too, Philip. But not resigning is insane. Is like crazy in online chess. Like nobody resigns in online chess, bro. But anyways, it happens, man. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. You know, a lot of people won't like to admit it, but they make mistakes too. We'll be honest. The knight c3 move is a bit weird. People usually like to pawn push. My blitz rating is in the 1500s. My blitz rating is a lot worse. I'm not good at blitz. I'm not good at blitz, and I'm even worse in bullet. But blitz and bullet, I just don't feel like that's like real chess. I know that's like they're thinking about this. This queen takes, then the knight comes, and what do I play? Oh God. Oh God. I should have castled long. Should have castled long. I guess here to trade this. Should have castled long. I have a hard time believing somebody's in games are. I start workout like I know you're in here a lot. How are your in games good and your openings bad? That doesn't make sense to me. I guess we're just different. I don't know. I just don't understand. How's that possible? So they're attacking this a third time, by the way. So takes with this. I go here, queen. Yeah, what's happening to me? This is probably a goofy move, but it defends this a second time. Ugh. I don't think I saw that coming. I did not see that coming at all. I ain't gonna lie, that one shocked me. I mean, I think a lot of people think you got to memorize lines, and you just don't, right? I think I try to, but I don't think you have to, right? Defend this a second time. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. I can't take it. What is this? Here, here, here. Just fork, right? Nope, nope. I still lose, get checked here. I'm gonna see. How do I know the opening I know? Watching Eric Rosen play it a million times. My opening, good. Middle game, better. In game, trash. That's where I would rate my game. Oh, so close. I'm tempted to trade it. Does this work? This, say they play this. What do I play? So this is defended a third time. They come here to attack our knight. I don't know. I tell you this. I think that's Carlito. I think that's really what you find out is that people are the same as you. They just maybe see it faster. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's. I was 1550. Well, probably like 6 months ago now when I was starting to stream, and then I started trying a little bit more on my end games, probably king and pawn stuff like that. I think that's the only difference in between me and what I am now. I'm preparing my plan to push this, and it be okay because we got some ideas, you know. You got what AI? I'm worse at rapid because I get bored quick. Chess is not the game. Chess is not the game for you, brother. If I turn to my side here, I've got some books right here. And but I'll tell you this, I'm not getting paid nothing for this. I need to find a way to get an affiliate link because this is the only book I will say got me from like the 11 to 1200s to like the 15 and 1600s. It's this one. This book is incredible. It teaches you all about like outposts and things of that nature. And that's probably stuff a lot of people really think that they know, but they don't know. You know what I mean? Can I play this? Or is this better? Because it takes. And if takes. Because this is threatening this, but is it really? You know what I mean? I don't. And then it undefends this knight for any other good reason. This is a good game. I'm gonna be honest. This is a good game. I think this is what I want to play. I think it's more realistic. Maybe this, actually. Yeah, let's play this. This is defended. Could you write it down? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That would be a bad move. What about this one? This one looks like we win a bishop, right? I've never seen this in the game before. I've never seen this. The pawns like this, it's called How to Reassess Your Chess by Jeremy Silman. He's got another book that people talk about a lot. It's the in-game book. I have it back here. I haven't started it though. I'm doing an in-game course right now and I don't want to get the I want to watch them. I want to do them separately. Reassess your chess. Better in Bullet than at Blitz is crazy. Bullet is not real chess. I'm gonna be one of those people that very much claim that, and I know that I suck at it, so like I'm pretty biased. Obviously, people are gonna be like, "Well, people don't like you because they suck at it." Okay, this is probably true, but Bullet is more so like I played the moves faster than you, and I won a lot of games on time, and it's also like I just happen to catch blunders faster. I don't blunder and you did. That's what it feels like to me. It doesn't feel like you're really accomplishing anything. It's a lot of hope chess. I don't think but being 2000, I would say you're not hoping crazy amounts, but you clearly know what you're doing to hit that level of that. But it also means you know your openings. Like there's no way you don't know your openings and play good bullet chess. Like your theory is on in tip top shape. You know what I mean? Oh, look at this. Oh, appreciate the follow, Charles. I want to go. I want to go here, here, here. Then this. So this, this, this. That would be GG's. What about this? Or simply this? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go here. This looks the safest. This stops this check. This stops this. It's a second. Freaky. This just brings us right back here. But then I would move the queen back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all right. I'm going to delay a little bit and hope they think they can click really fast. Now we just trade queens. And I'm up 2 pawns for it. I'm up a whole minor piece for it. Yeah. Obviously, they weren't going to do that. Yeah, I don't know about that one, my guy. I don't know about that one, my guy. Let's go. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate the follow, Sagittarius. We're gonna do the checkmate animation. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing there. They played so well too. Look at the best move being the bishop back to f8. Love that. King to h7 was the best move. That's a fun one to find. Ooh, best pawn move. Ooh, they got a brilliant. They got a brilliant and lost. Because I can't take there, obviously. Yeah. I mean, we didn't play that, so. That's a complete blunder, by the way. Why? What makes this a blunder? I don't know what they're supposed to play. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. This was all perfectly fine. We bring the queen back, and then and also, funny enough, that's not a blunder. It's just an inaccuracy. No, brother. That's a blunder. That's a blunder. I don't care what the game says. Let's play another one. We are 3-3 today. We are 3-3 today. We are 3-3 today. We have not played our opening repertoire that we've been practicing. Oh, until now. Let's see if I actually get one I can remember. Let's see if I get one I can remember. Hmm. Okay. We're developed. I do remember this. Queen here. We go knight. Ooh, we're just here. We're all good. Stay calm. Stay calm. Let's get a win. Let's get another one. Let's have a winning record today. That's the goal. Let's have a winning record today. I think this is the best. You don't want to let people have like crazy tactics on you when you play the Queen's Gambit. I don't think. I think this is more of like a simple. Let's play solid opening. You know what I mean? Like let's get our pawns in the center. Let's have an outpost. Let's just develop our pieces and castle. Like that's the way you think about that. But what is everybody's rating? That's one thing I see. I see a lot of people telling me what I should have done or shouldn't done, but I don't see a lot of people telling me what their ratings are or telling the truth about them. We have seen some of that. We have seen a good bit of that. I think losing that pawn is worth it. By the way, I think that's like a good thing. I think that's a good trade. Queen here would be very interesting. Oh, really bad move. Why did I do that? And why did I insta snap make that? That's a terrible move. That move makes no sense. That move is atrocious. I've got to relook at this. I can't remember how to play this, clearly. Oh, wow. They're giving me some opponents that want me to have a chance today. I very much appreciate them for that. They have been extremely nice today on the opponents that they give me. They've given me some really nice people. You are lucky. I agree. I agree. You ain't got to tell me twice. Yeah, I don't think that bishop's doing a whole lot. I'm going to trade it. Get these doubled up. Attack this pass pawn that's not very easily defended. I think is a good idea. I think that's a good idea. I posted a new TikTok, YouTube short, Instagram video. Hope you guys like those, watch those. They take some time. So I really do hope you guys enjoy those. I do enjoy making them. I just opponent's been blundering today. Opponents have been blundering today. Opponents have been blundering today. I think I'm going to get my outpost back. Kind of want to trade. Yeah, I'll trade. That makes sense. That's a good move to me. That was an easy decision. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Here, we win this one. Attacking the rook. There's no real targets here, right? I think we're okay. Just take here, right? I think I can. I think I can. I could also just take here, but that seems probably more. Oh, nope. If I take with the rook, it's mate. Oh my god. Glad I didn't do that. I do have a pin here as well on myself. Ooh, I take the rook. I take the rook. I gotta move the. Oh my god. I could play this, but then this. This would lose a queen. Let's get our queen out of danger. The queen being in danger is not good. So, like, can I just play this? Be safe, simple, easy. Yeah, let's do that. I think that makes sense. I could play this, this idea. They have to defend this. This removes this attack forever. I mean, I don't know what their plan could be now. To be honest, I don't know what they could be planning. I do want to take this with queen and then move my knight to another square so that I could push the D pawn, and then this is protected again, and I can move my rook again. Six. What? Oh my god, it's a fork. It's a fork. So let's look at this. Boom. 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 Oh my god. Let's go. Lost my queen. I just lost the queen. I'm an idiot. I'm a bozo. I'm a clown. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. It happens to the best of us, guys. It happens to the best of us. I'm a dummy. It happens. It happens, guys. It's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Oh my god. I got cooked. I got cooked. It's frustrating, man. I played really good up until I blundered the queen. I just looked at that too. Like you heard me talk about it. Oh, I can't move my knight. Damn. Damn. Not good. Not good. Yeah, we blundered the queen. We blundered a queen. We Botez gambited. We did the one thing we couldn't do. We did the one thing we couldn't do. I never had a royal fork. As soon as I did this, he could have took queen right off, but he didn't. He didn't even have to. He didn't even have to. That was terrible. I said I was supposed. I told myself. Don't move tonight. Look what I did. Move tonight. Look what happened. GG's. Put a GG's in the chat. That shit was terrible. That shit was a blunder. A blunder. My blunder alert didn't happen. It's not happening. I don't know how to fix it. Anyways. Let me bring it over here. They'll work now. Oh my God. I gotta try and come up with something. Got to try and come up with something. Hello. Yeah, it was happening on the TikTok. It wasn't happening on the Twitch or YouTube or nothing like that. It's rough out here, y'all. Things don't go your way sometimes, guys. It's just how life works. It's just how life works sometimes, guys. Put all your chips on the table. You go all in. Sometimes you should just fold. It's a life lesson right there for you. No, I didn't. I hate when people tell me you had this. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Shams rated me with a party of 14 viewers. That is a brilliant move. Appreciate you guys. Okay. If you just came here, I blundered my queen. So I'm going to resign so y'all see a real game. So you guys see a real game. I blundered my queen. Let's go ahead and add that to the loss column. Not a good day. The chess has been falling off. Ooh. Brilliant move for sure. Appreciate you. Hey. All I got was that. Hey. We'll see. I don't know if y'all like that or not, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and play our London system. We used to make the clips where we took the chat's moves that they gave us, and how bad they were. I've got a couple of clips like that. Got a couple clicks like that. Go ahead and try and get this bishop trade off the board. Appreciate the follow, Optium. Round of applause for Optium. Appreciate you for that. Let's go ahead and try and get this bishop off the board that's going to be targeting us permanently. You know what I'm saying? Don't like that. Not a fun thing to play against. If I can knock that out, I'll be happy. This is protected, but maybe we'll just reinforce it with the F3 move. Yeah, the rating has fallen off a cliff. The rating has Tasmanian deviled off the cliff, not gonna lie. This push, I don't think I have to play A4. It's B4 that I worry about, B5 that I worry about more so. But I think it'll be okay. Appreciate the follow, ex-beloved on Twitch. Appreciate you for that. Immediate H4, I think. Let's you want to have a race? I will race you. I'm not very fast, but I will try my best. That is the goal. The only problem with the bishop going to E2 is that B4 comes, right? And then I don't have a place for my knight to go. I think we do it anyway. I don't care. Let's have a good time. Blast him up. Look, I told you B4 was coming. We did. I did tell you guys that. Some of you guys listen. Some of you guys don't. Some of you guys are really bad kids growing up. So, I go here. Takes. We win a piece. You got to know when to go E5. E5 is a big move when you're playing D4. E5 is a big move when you play D4. I don't know when it was right, but one can hope, right? One can hope. We'll take here if push, right? I think we'll be all right. We're trying our best, you know. We're not that good, but we try our best. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Shams, you missed it. I had my Man City jersey on yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I had to put that on. I put on for my city, you know what I'm saying? Okay, do I do this? Oh, knight. No. Yes, knight. Immediate this. Let's go knight. Let's defend that. You push here, I don't care, brother. I don't care. I do not care, brother. Do your worst. Oh, that might be the worst. That might be the worst. What is this? Oh, what is this? No. What is this? Accept draw. You know, when somebody says accept draw, I assume that they blundered something. What have they mistakenly done? I'm thinking this or this. This takes. Then this. Yeah. Let's go. I don't know. I'm just gonna move a piece. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna give it my best effort, and whatever happens, happens. Okay. Okay. Rook here would be a great move by the opponent. Would be a great move by the opponent. Obviously I'm joking. Yeah, this looks good. I don't know. Pinning pieces is a good thing, right? Pinning pieces has to be a good thing. Not really sure how you defend it. You got the light squared bishop. You don't got a pawn here. Oh, you go here. I just went a knight, right? We gave up one little pawn and come back up that way. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's think. Here. Yeah, I'm not too sure what this does. Not too sure. G4. Hit him with G4. See what they come up with. Let's see what they come up with, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Ooh. He will push the pawn if you do that. The move already happened by the time that came up in the chat, my guy. Wrong. Okay, let's go. What are we talking about? Boom. Got it. We love this pin. Look at the pieces. I think that's the thing we always forget. Like, where are the opponent's pieces? What about this? Let's just add more attackers to it. Let's just add more attackers to it. Let's just add more attackers to it. Let's just be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And they resign. I did see this. I just seen somebody say take C6. I did see this, right? Right. But that's not what they would do. I mean, you win a pawn, but at what cost? You know, like, is this better? Is this better for us? I mean, we're winning, I think, either way. But I don't know if it hurts. The eval bar says it's worse. Eval says it's worse. So I do think it's better to just hold on to this diagonal at the moment. I will say that. That's what I thought there. All right, let's add one to the win column. Is that a winning record for today so far? Yes, it is. Let's try and keep that momentum going here when we play our French defense. We play our French defense here and see how this goes. Ooh. Not a common tactic there. No, that's not a common way to play that. I think we immediately pressure it. I think that's good for us. Yeah, let's get our pieces out. Let's get the knight out. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get h6 in there. Stop this knight or bishop problems that we were going to face at some point. I like getting this bishop out because I probably want to castle this way. Yeah, that makes sense. Bishop wants to get here because this diagonal is gone, right? Think we're making a lot of sense here. Which where does my knight want to be? This square or this square? I'm thinking this square for some reason. Keeping this diagonal wide open. I'm castling this way. I guess I'll play this. I want to keep this threat on the board for at all costs. This threat on the board has got to be but then they just play this, huh? Um let's play a5. I'm not sure there. I'm going to play a5. Um we might have trade the bishops this way. Going castle, this is nasty. Trade the bishops push. We'll see. I don't want to trade my bishop at the moment, but I might later. I might later. We'll see. We will see. I'm not sure. I'm obviously not an expert. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to try our best and see if we can make the right decisions at the right times. That is the big key there. Um, but yeah, appreciate all the people coming from Shams Raid. That is super sick. Shams Raid is a great streamer. Great streamer. Streams a lot. Posts a lot of content. Very good player as well. Already have an open water. Appreciate y'all for letting me know not to open another one. I have an idea to trade it, but I see this, but this, right? Or this. Yeah, it's a lot of options. What if we push here? I like that a lot. The rooks really aren't where they want to be, but I think it's a good time to make that happen. This trade can't be good, right? Let's say this. I mean, I'm threatening mate, right? Right? Say right with me. Threatening like one of the most basic mates in all of chess, right? One of those things you learn as you grow into the chess game, as you level up, as your elo goes up. This is one of those really basic moves that you see a lot of. I kind of want to play this takes here, then here. Unless I'm missing something. Ooh, I could take like this. They might just move, yeah. I like this move a lot. Can anybody see why I like it? I see this threat, but I think that fixes everything for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hmm. Damn. Well, that this person just ruins all the fun, don't they? There's always one. There's always one that ruins all the fun. I don't want to take it. I want to take it. The idea was to go to actually h3 because it was going to be pinned, but this just allows this, and I don't think that's good for us. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Threatening the queen. We activate our rooks in one move. They want to draw. Why? Am I missing something? What if I play this? What if I play this? Now this looks like a move. This looks like a move. I'm threatening here. You can play b4. You play b4. I think I take with rook. Rook takes bishop. I think that's better. I did not have no mate. Can't stand when people say that. Ooh, the queen's protecting twice. Don't know that I saw that. Do I have a better move here? What if I play this? Then this happens. That's not good. No, I take. This looks like fun. And what's the answer? What do they play? They trade. I'm just going to trade first. Queen, wow. Oh man, I don't know. I think there's a lot of good options. I'm being very honest. I'll trade. I don't know. Not too sure. I'll activate my rook. The guy keeps asking for a draw, so maybe I should have just took it. I got to just target something, guys. I'm gonna target something. I mean, rook here, attack the pawn. The pawn's undefended, right? That's a good move. No, that's not a good move, but I'm joking. Y'all got to talk to me. If I keep pulling on my chin like this, y'all got to say something. I'm going to have bad skin. D. Riley ain't said nothing nice the whole time. Let's go here. Yeah. Let's maybe play this first. I'm going to go here first. We got ideas. Oh, yeah, I was doing a Rubik's Cube. I forgot about that. Y'all ain't never seen somebody play chess and do a Rubik's Cube. Honestly, that probably seems like a very common thing done by people who play chess. Probably also could do a Rubik's Cube. That seems like two very common tasks, right? Seems like something. If you're good at one of those, you're probably good at the other. No, I don't know. I've got a good pawn advantage here. I've got two passed pawns, and if we can trade rooks, the dark square bishop can't get to both of these squares, right? I don't know about that one, Chief. Appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, we'll use the checkmate animation. I need to get a W animation. Just W. Big W. Big W. There's a nice thing, D. Riley. I like to see the nice things get done in the chat. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing though. A lot of people ask me how to get better at chess. It's like capitalize on blunders. They blunder, take the piece. This is a really simple game, by the way. Very simple. I don't think we did. Look, trading was bad. We should have taken this free pawn. allowed this trade to happen, I guess. Oh, yeah, yeah, that'd be really bad. This is such a simple game. How to get better at chess. Don't blunder your pieces. That's a Let's look at the move when somebody said I had mate. Let's see where it was. When could my queen ever go to G2? Right here? That don't seem like a very good move. Nope. Bishop's on the wrong diagonal, my friend. Hikaru rated me one time. I have that on TikTok. He rated me on a Twitch. Sent 935 people to my Twitch. I will forever be grateful for him for doing that. Forever. He didn't have to do that. That was amazing that he done that. This was the move. I seen this almost just snap played. Jonas, I will never. I don't do that anyway. Like that, sort of a really lame way to play, honestly. I'm about to do something fun here. You take there first. This is one of them things you'd probably never seen before. But watcha. Watcha. That move looks terrible, guys. I know. I know. I know. I know. Oh, yeah. We were doing Rubik's Cube. I forgot. Y'all see me pulling like this. Y'all got to say something to me. I'm getting real bad about that. It's one of them things we love to trade. Go ahead and give me that. Appreciate you. Ooh, no, we got to play this first. Goes back. Ooh, didn't see that coming. That's a good move for us. That's a good move for us. This is a fun game. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm having a good time with this one. I am having a good time with this one. I want to go here. It takes this way. That won't work, though. Look at my pawns. My king has no safety. Do the yellow errors on the computer. You can't do them on your phone. Where are we castling? Nowhere. Castling is a soft man's game. We don't castle around here, brother. Castling is for the weak. Castling is for the weak. You castle, you got soft hands. Thinking about trading these. Yeah, I'll trade the bishop. Yeah, I'll trade the bishop, my guy. Although I do have the good bishop. If I could trade, I'm not exactly sure where I want my pieces to go. I'll be honest with you. I want to get there. This push. I want to get there. Trade one of the two. Yeah. Yeah. I want to take this. Should I? Should I? No, I'll trade that way. I think we're good. De Bruyne, appreciate you for noticing. Big fan of that. I want to take the light squared bishop because we got our pawns on the dark squares, right? These are all on dark squares and have a light squared bishop, so I wanted to trade it off, but we'll do it on it. We'll do it a turn from now. I think it still goes. I think it still goes. Oh my gosh, Storm with the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you. That is a brilliant move. Appreciate you for doing that. That helps me, guys. That helps me a ton. Let's go here. I have an idea, right? Queen takes. Have an idea, right? If the queen takes. Here, we move. No big deal. We can't take it. But we're not too sure about that one, guy. I don't like here because of this, right? What about this instead? Don't like that either. Ooh, I have the knight. Yeah, I have the knight. Yeah. What about this? This looks solid too. No. I'm gonna go here. I know it looks weird, but I like it. I like it. We've already played weird as hell, so. We already played. We'd have played the queen on a2. We would have never got that blunder. Ooh, ooh. Storm, that means a lot to me. Seriously, I appreciate that. That helps me a lot. You know, I'm getting ready to have this baby girl, so I really appreciate you for supporting me. I really do appreciate that. Like you buying her something. You know what I mean? That would not be a good move. I thought you'd be happy that they were making these blunders for me. I thought you'd be happy they'd make these blunders for me. Is this the idea? This is scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a good move. Because my thoughts on that are here. I can't take but one time. Then I'm here and I'm losing a rook. I appreciate that, Carleo. I didn't do it back. I did not just do it back. It's okay. Let's not overreact. Let's not overreact. It's fine. It's fine. I got 2 rooks versus their 1. We're fine. Let's not overreact. Let's not overreact. Yeah, GG's. Let's add that to the win column. We'll use a checkmate. Yeah, I did blunder. I don't think that was a good way to play this, but Look, all my moves are actually fine here, it says. Like, trading that stuff is good because I'm up so much, it doesn't really matter. As long as you play it right, right? That's what you can't look at the engine all the time, but this is a good time to look at the engine. Yeah, mate here is this, isn't it? No, it's not. Look, there's no mate. But good try though. Appreciate you, DJ, for the follow. That was I got animations for brilliant moves, blunders, and then checkmates. I got animations made for all those. Look, that is a blunder. Got one of them too. Appreciate you liking the animations, Moist. Oiks. Appreciate that. Appreciate you liking that stuff. Let's play another one. Did I add one to the win column? We're having a good day today. 7 and 4. I'll take that. Because really, you should go about 50-50, right? Because you're playing people your level. Red flag. Red flag. I want to get my pieces out in castle. I feel like I'm in danger. I'd be so knowing your opponent played an animation for the blunder. Well, my opponent's gonna see it, so I'm gonna lose a piece here. The bishop needs to be on e7. I don't know why I keep playing this. I'm gonna fix it. Weak hands castle, remember? In that game, brother. In that game, they do. In that game, you're not this one. This one's different. This is a whole different job site. You know what I'm saying? It is funny. Like, I work in supply chain and I build like dashboards, macros, that sort of fun stuff. You know what I mean? I get told that, man, your generation ain't as good, ain't as strong as my generation was, man. We had to work for a living. You know, I hear that a lot. In that game. Well, the Jolly Rancher is going to be the death of me, y'all. The Jolly Rancher is going to be the death of me. I don't really know what this does. What's my favorite movie? Probably like I love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I think they're super underrated. I love those movies. I genuinely love those movies. Like, if I'm ever really sad, that's a go-to for me. I love those movies, man. Do I take with the knight? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that went good. I think I'm surviving here, but I'm going to lose a queen. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I just got cooked. Go ahead and add that to the loss. Yeah, we're not going to look at that one. Yeah, I don't know what that. I don't know why I thought that would work. I got to look at when h6 is okay and when it's not. I clearly don't know. So I should probably quit playing it while I don't know. Because I castled. Yep. Soft hands, brother. Soft hands. I should have known better. It's on me. It's on me. Fuck. I just blundered. I'm not playing right now. I'm playing that goofy ball right now. Playing goofy now. Fuck. Okay. I've messed this up really bad. I've messed this up so bad. I gotta get here. Appreciate the follow there, user. Appreciate you for that. It helps a ton, so definitely appreciate you for that. I'm thinking this is the move. That way I can defend this. Okay. Don't know that I understand that move. Okay, so if I take here, can't take because of this. Well, I guess it's just a trade, right? Yeah, that'd be mate. I don't know about that one. Ooh. I don't know about that one either, boss. I could just simply push up. It's a free time to do that. And that's the move I'll play. Julian with the follow. Appreciate you. Round of applause. Round of applause for everybody who follows me on Twitch, TikTok, all that good stuff. For doing that. Live on YouTube today as well. Not usually live on YouTube. This takes here. This hangs. Okay. You thought you got me. You thought you got me. Boom, 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 boom. Takes. So I would lose rook, bishop. Rook, bishop. They would lose bishop. I'm not really seeing why this is so bad. What if I play this? I mean, the rook's got to move anyway, right? I mean, the bishop's defended, but not after the trade. But it would be if I played D. If I played rook D8, I could trade this way and still defend that. I think that's how you maybe manage that. Okay. If I take here, I allow takes here. Oh. So now I'm going to trade a piece I've hated since the very beginning. Seems good to me. I'm up a pawn, right? Seems good to me. I'm up a pawn, right? I guess I got time to do a Rubik's Cube now. and we'll be good to go. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that's tuning in on all the platforms, using all the cool features on Twitch. I appreciate you guys for doing that as well. It's a lot of cool stuff on there that we don't utilize, but I have set up. Oh, we're playing. I think I could take here and tanks. Tanks. Let's get that rook off that diagonal. That diagonal is scary. I could take there. I guess this is an ideal. Huh. Yeah, I think this is better. Allow this takes. Take there. I got to be careful with back rank. Back rank can very much happen. I need to be very careful. Oh, I thought I was on this diagonal. Oh my god, I knew I was getting back ranked and thought I had the right deck. I thought I had the darts bishop. Oh my gosh, that's just me being blind. I literally did this move knowing I could take here, thinking I could go right back to FA. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I got one more in me, y'all. One more, and then it's this is LG. This is LG. Yeah, Shazza, you ain't got to come in here and do that, bro. I don't know who you got to be mean to today to make up for whatever you got going on, but move on. Keep scrolling. Appreciate the follow, sheep. I thought I had the dark square. I thought I had F8. That's all that happened there. We're good. This is LG. We got a winning record so far today, though. Let's try and hold that. Let's hold that with this game right here. Because we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I think taking first is better. Let's get a win on the last one. I agree, Carlio. Let's get right. Let's get right. We have a good chance to do it here, too. I like the setup we've got so far. I think the best move is this. I knew that wasn't going to work, but it was fun. It would have been fun if it did, right? Let's go ahead and castle. I want to push e4 at some point. So let's get the moves in place to push e4. I'm thinking we're going to go queen c2, rook c1. We have the chance to push. We should. I wish I'd have had this rook over here on a move earlier. So this he got this queen out of here, so he didn't have to worry about this pin and could take back. But e4's got to be the right move here. It's got to be. I wouldn't know what else to play, to be honest. Yep. If you trade knights, we'll trade. Yep. Yep. There's a lot of good moves here. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of good moves here for Black. Black has a lot of options. Black doesn't have to be stuck to one thing here. Black can do a lot of different things. But it's very important they pick the right one. I'm on it. I'm on them. I ain't playing no games today. This I could win a rook. Yes. Hmm. I'm thinking about here, 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 but they could play something like this. Huh. I don't think both bishops is worth the rook, but both the bishops and the knight getting there might be worth the rook. I'm gonna go for it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for it. Oh. Huh. Hmm. Doesn't quite work, but this does. You take that, it's mate. So I think we're good here. Let's end on a good note here. Let's end on a good note. Let's end LG with a bang. With a bang. Who keeps posting mate? Mate on who? Who? Who's getting mated, brother? Who's getting mated? Who? Whomst? Whomst? Whomst is you referring to? Yeah, the only way I see to stop mate is this, and I'm just gonna take. This guy's in trouble. This guy's in trouble. I have to take, huh? Takes and then you could get this out to defend this, but I think our attack is really good anyway. He's in trouble. What are you doing? You're in trouble. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Probably could just trade pieces up. Probably, I would think. Probably get the queen here. Trade queens. Probably a good move. Probably a good move for the opponent. Gonna be honest there. Gonna be honest there. That might be a good move. Everybody go like that TikTok I posted, by the way. Or if you don't have TikTok, you're not on TikTok, you watch me somewhere else. Go follow that. Go follow on my Instagram. My Instagram is people I went to school with and stuff. That's the only people that follow me, guys. Come on. I post all my clips on there as well. Plus share some stories, do some fun stuff like that. Um that move makes a lot of sense. What is this? This? I don't think that really works. I think we just this. If this, we'll trade that. We're up. We're up enough to make it worth it, right? I think it's good. Missed mate. It wasn't my turn. It wasn't my turn. You must be talking about the opponent and they don't have mate. This is not mate. I know it's a lot of people's first time to chess. This is going to be a life lesson for a lot of people, especially a lot of my TikTok viewers. This is a life lesson, not a chess lesson. And I learned this from a boss I had one time. He said, "I'm in a job I don't deserve." And I said, "Why are you telling me that?" He said, "Because when I walk in a room and I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna be PG-13." But he said, "I shut the up." That's what he said. So if you don't know what you're talking about, my life advice for you would be to, you know, that'd be my life advice. Yeah, I didn't have queen e8 because of the knight. The knight's defending queen e8. Actually. But that's real though. I think it helps me a lot. If I don't know what I'm talking about, I shut up. And I don't mean to be mean. I think a lot of people can learn a lot from that. I hate to be mean about it, but I'm gonna try and trade these pieces. How do you get better at chess? I think you can get better a lot of times from a lot of times it's from I mean that piece had been trapped. I'm still up a pawn. I'm good. Y'all worried about the wrong thing right now. Free pawn. Free pawn. Get back on our outpost. We got pawns on dark squares. This can never be removed. Yeah, I'm winning. I'm good. We are very much winning. It is not a. I don't think this is really close. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't really want to fight for that pawn too hard. Let's not get back ranked either, though. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm actually in a good position, to be honest with you. I think I might be. I might lose this. I think I might lose this. This pawn is free, but now I can't get mated. Let's go ahead and go here. Let's win something back. We lose something, we gain something. That's the trade we make. That's the decisions we make as men. That's the decision we have to make as men. But I hope everybody had a good stream today. No music today. Tired of getting copyright strikes and stuff like that. Also, my clips are having it in there and I can't post them. So um I'm getting away with some of them. Their copyrights going through on some of them. So I appreciate y'all working with me on that. I will have an XLR coming through here this week. I ordered one months ago. It got back ordered and never showed up. So I finally ordered a new one today. So I'll have an XLR and we'll be able to separate all that stuff out. Sing the music yourself. I'm all right. I'm a big Loewe fan. Big fan of hers. So I'll definitely play Bewitched for you guys real quick. Or Snow White. I got you. Big fan of hers. Yeah, if anybody's curious about my top 5 artists, I went to one of this guy's concerts. If anybody knows who that is, what this concert is, Man on the Moon World Tour, or To the Moon World Tour. It's my guy. I kind of gave it away if you know who I said when I said Man on the Moon. That is a move I did not see. Wow. That is a move I did not see. Can't take it, right? I take a bishop. The Man on the Moon. I hate that this works. That's pissing me off. I think I'm gonna do this. Let them. I'll give up both of these pawns. I'll give up if we trade here. I'd give up both of. If we trade here, I'll give up both of these pawns to take this bishop. you said REM, I thought of REO Speedwagon for a second. Like I thought I didn't know how old you were for a minute there. I don't think taking this pawn is bad. I think the pass pawn on this side has got to be a good thing. I might get over here if I can, but I might do this too. I don't. This doesn't work, right? We take this. Oh no, my pawn. Oh no, my pawn. Oh no, I'm gonna lose it. Damn. Darn. Yeah, this is in games right here. This is in games right here. How do you win it in game, guys? That's the thing you gotta learn, right? I don't think that's actually that good. I don't think this works. You take takes. I think a better idea is to try and promote. Because if I trade this off, my pawn can take this one, but I can't stop this one, right? So I'm gonna say that I think the better move is that I think I have the better piece, right? In the knight. That's my thoughts. I could be wrong, right? It'll be my first time being wrong, but we'll see. It's a joke. It's a joke, guys. I've been wrong a lot in my life. Like these pawns are going to be tough. They're both going to dark squares, and they have a light squared bishop. That's my thoughts there. This doesn't work, right? That would be a bad move. I need to get to better squares, though. I will say that. That's something that has to happen, and I'm not exactly sure how. Let's do this. This threatens this, right? But like not for real, you know? Like these pawns can I only have one thing defending this, so it's not I don't think I'm in a good position to be honest. Yeah, this is not strong, I would say. I want to block this bishop's path. I do know that that's like an in-game idea, right? I think I lose. This, this. Yeah, I lost. I lost. I was up a whole piece. I was up a whole piece. Damn. Damn, I'm mad at myself for that one. That's just so bad. It didn't matter. They were going to promote in the same speed, no matter if I took the pawn or not. I suck, bro. We were killing that person. We had a brilliant in that game. We were killing this person. How did we lose? Look, that's completely brilliant. That's the difference, man. That's take this. So if they take, I win that piece back. That's just so bad. Yeah, I need to get off of here. I enjoyed the stream too. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Give yourselves a round of applause. I appreciate y'all. We got lights up. Everybody connecting to do stuff on the stream when we hit buttons and when y'all do things. So I do appreciate you guys coming through, giving all the follows on the Twitch and the Instagram and the TikTok and the YouTube. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. I love streaming. I love doing this. So I appreciate you guys for coming and tuning in. I am out of here. I appreciate you guys coming through. Appreciate the follow, Moix. I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So I really do appreciate the support. If you want to play with me, join the chess club. We're trying to do some future content with that. Got some things coming up I'm really excited about with chess. So I'm excited to show them to you guys. So